over and over again, I've just seen people on 10 days trips become impacted by God's power and like His Holy Spirit and just being used to touch lives wherever they go.
At first, deciding whether or not to go on the 10 days trip to Atlanta, I wasn't really sure. I had a lot of doubts as to if God was calling me to this, if this was something I would be interested in doing. And eventually I just decided to trust God with it and that He was going to use me in some way.
When you make yourself available to be used by God, God just shows Himself in a real way, and He answers your prayers. Just little prayers like, Lord, give me a word for somebody. He'll do that just because you stepped out in faith and made yourself available.
I'm weary, hope seems lost. I look to you. Oh, if the winter steals my sun, I come to you.
I met this girl and I'd seen her around campus multiple times walking her dog. And while we were talking, this guy walked up and he had a brace on his knee, and it turns out he had torn his ACL. In talking to him, we found out that Madison had also torn her ACL about 7 years before, and she still had pain. So after we prayed for him, we also prayed for her. She began bending her knee again, and this expression of just complete joy and confusion spread over her face as she realized that there was no pain at all and that her knee was completely better. And the next morning she ended up texting me and telling me that she walked about 7 miles and was not sore at all the next day. Over the first time in 5 years, she was able to walk and not feel any pain. And she was able to connect with the campus ministry and meet a lot of students, and said she was just so blessed because God just completely healed her.
I wanna soar with you. I find my strength on your wings. I can do anything. I find my strength on your wings.
It's really awesome to see how God will answer prayers. You know, just praying for Holy Spirit just to really just speak and to really touch hearts, and just all these testimonies and students getting saved, and people really sharing the gospel and really understanding that Christ came to die for them and to bring them into a relationship with the Father.
So take me on your wings, Jesus. I wanna soar with you. I find my strength on your wings. I can do anything. I find my strength.
It really has been incredible. It's meant a lot to us just as a church, as a campus ministry, and to have a mission team come and support what we're doing and cheering us on and helping us advance God's kingdom and share the gospel. It's amazing. And we are so happy and so thankful that they've come. Thank you, 10 Days.